What if your car is trying to tell you it's about to die and you're just not listening? Imagine cruising down the highway. Everything seems fine until your engine shuts off, your brakes lock up, or your transmission drops. Here's the truth. Cars always give warning signs before a breakdown. The problem? Most drivers miss them. In this video, we'll expose the 13 signs that your car is screaming for help. Miss even one of these, and you could face a $5,000 disaster. Stay until the end. The final warning is the most overlooked and the most expensive to fix. 1. Unusual noises. The sound of impending failure. Clunk, rattle, squeal, hiss. Every noise your car makes is a message. And the unusual ones? They're cries for help. Top red flags. Grinding brakes equals worn pads or warped rotors. Squealing belts equals loose or glazed drive belts. Knocking engine equals detonation or worn bearings. Hissing equals vacuum leaks or coolant leaks. According to a JD Power study, over 42% of major breakdowns had sound warnings weeks before the failure. But drivers either ignored them or turned up the radio. Psychological insight: drivers often normalize new sounds. It's called auditory adaptation. Don't fall for it. Pro tip: record the noise and share it with a mechanic. It saves diagnostic time and costs. 2. Dashboard warning lights, your car's SOS system. That check engine light? It's not just a suggestion. Modern vehicles have over 200 onboard diagnostics. When a light pops up, it means something's out of spec. Critical ones include: flashing check engine equals misfire that could destroy your catalytic converter. Battery light equals alternator or charging failure. Oil pressure light equals low oil or failing pump. Temperature light equals overheating risk. Ignoring these lights is like ignoring chest pain. The earlier you act, the cheaper the fix. Pro tip: get an OBD2 scanner. Even cheap models, 20 to 50, can read most codes and give you a head start before visiting a mechanic. 3. Slow cranking or hard starts. The calm before the storm. A healthy engine should start instantly. If you hear slow cranking, hesitation, or multiple attempts, battery may be dying. Starter motor could be failing. Ignition system may be compromised. Over 80% of starting issues begin with the battery, but the longer you delay, the more damage happens to the starter and alternator. Check. Battery voltage should be 12.6 volts plus. Corrosion on terminals. Parasitic draw while parked. Mechanic tip: most batteries fail in extreme temperatures. If yours is 3+ years old, test it every 6 months. 4. Leaks under the car. Colored clues of catastrophe. Leaks don't just stain the driveway, they forecast mechanical failure. Color-coded clues. Red or pink equals transmission fluid or power steering. Green or orange equals coolant. Brown or black equals engine oil. Clear with smell equals brake fluid or fuel. Small leaks become big problems. Coolant leaks cause overheating. Oil leaks damage gaskets. Transmission leaks kill gearboxes. Pro tip: lay cardboard under your car overnight. Spot the color and location to help diagnose the issue. 5. Shaking, pulling, or vibrating. The death dance begins. Feeling your steering wheel shake? That's your suspension or wheels begging for attention. What it might mean: shaking during braking equals warped rotors. Vibration at certain speeds equals unbalanced tires. Pulling to one side equals misaligned wheels or bad brakes. Constant vibration equals worn bushings or CV joints. These don't just wear down your tires, they compromise safety. Tip: schedule a tire rotation and alignment check every 6,000 miles. 6. Smoke or steam. The visual alarm. Smoke is never normal. Each type tells a story. White steam from the hood equals overheating, likely coolant boiling. Blue smoke from exhaust equals burning oil, bad rings or valves. Black smoke equals excess fuel, clogged air filter, stuck injectors. Ignore steam or smoke, and you're minutes from engine failure. Expert input: Always pull over if you see smoke. Driving with an overheated engine can warp the head gasket or seize the motor. 7. Poor acceleration or power loss. The engine crying out. If your car suddenly struggles to climb hills, merge, or accelerate, something is wrong. Common causes: clogged fuel filter, failing MAF sensor, faulty ignition coil, low compression. Gradual power loss is often ignored because it sneaks up. Drivers adapt until the car stalls. Psychological insight. It's called mechanical drift. You adjust your expectations until the tow truck arrives. Scan and fix early. 8. Burning smells. Your nose knows. Smells are powerful warning signals. Burnt toast smell equals electrical short or melting wires. Sweet syrupy smell equals coolant leak. Burning oil equals leaking onto hot exhaust. Rotten eggs equals failing catalytic converter. Treat smells like smoke alarms. Don't just air it out, find the source. Tip: if the smell only occurs when the AC is on, you may have mold in the evaporator coil. Not deadly, but unpleasant and unhealthy. 9. Transmission trouble. Delayed or slipping shifts. Automatic transmissions should shift seamlessly. If you feel delayed engagement from park to drive, hard or jerky shifts, RPM flaring between gears, then your transmission is at risk. Transmission repairs average $2,000 to $5,000. Early fixes like fluid changes or solenoid replacements cost a fraction of that. Do not wait until it won't move. 10. Engine overheating or frequent temp fluctuations. Engines are designed to run within a tight temperature range. If your needle climbs too high or bounces, thermostat may be stuck, coolant may be low, water pump may be failing. Overheating even once can warp your cylinder head, blow your head gasket, and cost $1,500 plus. Watch for overflowing coolant reservoir, fan not turning on, coolant bubbling or hissing. Regular coolant flushes and monitoring prevent this. 11th, sudden drop in fuel economy, the silent efficiency killer. Your car's MPG doesn't just decline overnight unless something's wrong. Watch out for clogged air filters, low tire pressure, dragging brakes, failing oxygen sensors or spark plugs. When fuel economy tanks, your engine is compensating for inefficiencies, and it's under more stress. Check your mileage regularly and compare it with the manufacturer's EPA estimates. A drop of more than 15% should prompt investigation. 12. Unusual engine vibrations at idle. Misfires in disguise. Does your steering wheel or seat subtly vibrate when stopped? It might seem harmless, but it often signals misfiring cylinder, vacuum leaks, mount failures. If untreated, misfires can lead to engine damage, rough idling, and expensive emissions repairs. Always scan for error codes if vibrations start to appear. (13) Fluid levels that keep dropping. The drip threat. If you're topping off fluids more often than your owner's manual suggests, that's not normal. Whether it's oil, transmission fluid, or coolant, repeated topping off can mean a slow internal leak. Over time, these leaks worsen and cause engine overheating, power loss, low oil pressure damage. Keep an eye on your fluids weekly. Catch the pattern before the system fails entirely. Now you know the truth. Breakdowns are rarely sudden. They are the result of ignored warnings, misunderstood signs, and maintenance myths. Which of these 13 signs have you seen recently? Be honest. Drop it in the comments. You might help another driver catch a failure before it happens. If you learned something new today, smash that like button. And for more expert car tips, subscribe to the channel. No gimmicks, just real knowledge that saves real money. Drive smart, stay alert, and don't wait for a tow truck to remind you of what your car has been trying to say all along.